Hello everybody, this is Omega Sonic, and welcome back to Final Fantasy VII. Last time, we escaped Midgard, trying to not kill ourselves 24/7, and literally went through hell just trying to get a freaking carbon bangle! But man, I can't, it's using everything. It's kind of worth it. Also, off screen, I stole a few things from some things. I got Master Magic for, with the enemy skill materia. I don't have it equipped right now because it's on Cerberus because he has the most HP. So, yeah. And also, I got Barret the atomic scissor. I also got Barret's atomic scissors, so it could help me a little bit with this, just in case, you know, I need stuff like that, just to help me. So, you know, you need everything you can, you know. True, Shinra makes monsters. It's true. Yeah, well, either way, as long as we use reactors, we can't stand up to Shinra. Ether, I'll take it. Because, you know, you need all the things you can get, you know? Sorry if I didn't do this off screen, guys. It's just, see, I need everything I can get, so, you gotta do everything you can, you know? You need to get every item you can before you're screwed over. Just going to heady for it, you know, that kind of stuff. The lattice. Peacemaker. You can't really do anything with it. You eventually, when you get somebody in a coffin, you will eventually be able to use it. Then you will get that all around. So it's kind of useless right now, to say the least, so yeah. Don't try using it on anybody, because not even Barret can't use it, so yeah. Tell you the truth. Those atomic scissors I got off screen, I'll show you that actually. I got that for Barret only because reasons. So yeah. Trust me, you might, maybe. And why I say maybe is because you might need them, maybe. Because it's set, because you see, here's the thing. You could probably use it, but yeah. It's only if you want to. So. You don't literally have to, actually, so, you know. Let's see, anything in here I'm missing? Mega Energy's made things a lot more convenient. With some plants and animals have been disappearing at a rapid pace. I think the old life is better. Don't you think so? Kinda. Yeah, I'm sure I'm right. Don't you think so? Well, I mean, I'm kind of right. You see, some lives have good things, some lives have bad things. You have... Thanks to Mega Energy, life's pretty darn convenient. Thanks to Shinra. What do you think? Maybe. See? What would we get by without Mega Energy? Right! When Cloud's like a super mutant or something. Yeah. Well, he's a soldier, so, you know. Shinra is trying to eliminate anyone who stands up to them. No matter what, Shinra's taking over. You gotta live with it. Me? I work in a mine down south called the Nickel Mine. But a while back, monsters started appearing. After that, the business departed. Now I'm spending these days here too. I heard terrorists bomb Midgard reactor. There's been a lot of dangerous incidents recently. I hate it. Stay out of the kitchen. There's something. There has to be something, right? It's the item store. Also, you may want to buy a few hyper tranquilizers. For a reason. Because later on, you might need them, so... Buy a few, like 10 or so. go, and I'll buy 2 tents, just in case. Actually, 4 actually should be good. And then it's not material items. I'm gonna sell all these mithril bangles. I'm gonna keep the peacemaker, because we might need it later on. It's, the 4 slots is 600. It's good. I want to keep the atomic scissors for reasons. Let's see what else do I have. Battling gun, no. Deadly waste. How much is that actually? I have 1 more carbon bangle, which is 400. So. Yeah, I kind of get overboard with the carbon bangles and such. So, yeah. Oh god, I swear sometimes just, I go overboard, like I go into like a mode where I'm just not even doing it. I'm gonna get a few steel materials and steel. I'm guessing that's poison, right? Am I wrong or am I right? Yeah, poison. Okay. Actually, we don't know why I'm equipping 2 of them. It's only because reasons, you know? And if you didn't get the Stone Edge, there's a Mithril Saber in the place, and there's a Cannonball and a Mithril Claw. And if you already have the Full Metal Staff from the enemy that I tried getting it for a million years, then, well, yeah. You know what? I'll buy the Mithril. Yeah, I'll buy the Mithril Claw and the Cannonball. And I have just enough, actually, too. It's only if I need it, so, you know, you gotta, you know, go YOLO and just hope for the best, you know? And once you're done getting everything, go in here, you should be good. Mr. Douglas. What the heck? Why is Cloud... Why am I just standing there, staring at the clock? Because, like, so hysteric. Okay, I'm just gonna stop talking for a moment. Just shut up. Just swear, I can just be so. Oh my god, I don't care. I'm just searching places, please. Douglas, you're late. Sorry, man. Man, you're late. Sorry to keep you waiting. Guess everyone's here now. Materia story, you know, the one about Sephiroth and the Crisis Planet. It's here This is gonna be kind of complex, so yes, just gonna tell you that much. I used to want to join. I used to be like Sephiroth, so I joined Soldier. After working with Sephiroth on several missions, we became friends. So you call that a friend? Yeah, well, he was older than me. He hardly talked about himself. So I guess you called us war buddies. We trusted each other until one day. One day? After the war, it was Soldier's duty to put down any resistance against Shinra. That was 5 years ago. I was 16. Sure raining is hard. It's sure raining hard. Actually, Cloud was more as a gunner soldier in Crisis Core, so yeah. And how do I know this? I look up stuff. Trust me, I know stuff. Hey, how are you doing? I wouldn't. I never had motion sickness. Everything okay? And don't use any of your items here, because you'll pretty much be dead anyways, so yeah. Hey. Settle down. They gave me some new materia. Can't wait to use it. You only get 1 materia. I think. I'm just gonna brief us about a mission. This isn't a typical mission. Good. Why do you say that? I just joined Soldier to be like you. By the time I made it to first class, the war was already over. My big hopes becoming a hero like you ended with the war. That's why I've always signed up whenever there's a big mission. Kind of a way to prove myself. Say, how do you feel, Mr. Sephiroth? thought you wanted a briefing. The mission was to investigate an old Mako reactor. There have been reports of it malfunctioning and producing brutal creatures. First, we dispose of those creatures, then we locate the problem and neutralize it. Brutal creatures? Where? The Mako reactor in Nibelheim. Nibelheim? That's where I'm from. Sir, something strange, and it crashed into the truck. That would be our monster. I'm just gonna say this much. Don't revive yourself, because look at how overpowered Sephiroth is. And don't use anything. You're gonna just die anyway with one shot, so... See? Just don't even do anything, just... Plus he has really overpowered stuff. Like, I think he has, like, Blizzaga, like, he has Life 2, like, he has all kinds of stuff. He has, like, everything more better than you. Like, you know, all you have is, I forget what it was. Freaking... You'll get the idea. Sephiroth is more better than you. So, yes. Sephiroth's strength is incredible. He's far stronger in reality than any stories you may have heard about him. So, is this where you come in? Me? I was memorized by the way Sephiroth fought. And then we reached Nibelheim. How's it feel? It's your first time back in your hometown. In a long time, right? So how's it feel? I wouldn't know because I don't have a hometown. How about your parents? My mother was Jenova. She died right after she gave birth to me. My father? What does it matter? Alright, let's go. Mako sounds pretty bad here. Yo, wait a minute. Isn't that the name is Sephiroth's mother? I remember Jenova. It's that damn headless spook living in the Shinra building. That's right. Barret, would you please let us hear what Douglas has to say? You can ask questions later. T-File was only... Okay, Douglas, continue. Childhood friends reunite. I was really surprised with Tifa. Town was quiet. Everyone there be in their homes, afraid to come out because of the monsters. No, maybe because they're afraid of us. Leave for the Mako reactor at dawn. Make sure you get to sleep early. Yeah, you might want to go to Tifa's house in this place, which actually isn't Tifa's house. It's actually more the dream sequence house, I guess. I don't know, something like that. All we need is one lookout, so others get some rest. Oh, and visit your family and your friends. I heard that Sephiroth was coming, so I brought my camera. I want to get a shot of Sephiroth from watching. I want to take pictures of nobodies. Dick. Welcome. Hey, aren't you... Have I ever been here before? I don't remember. You're pissing me off. This don't matter, so get on with it. I'm so nervous. Man, I'm so nervous. How come? Look, you never know when the monster's gonna show up, right? Douglas, did you go to my house? Yes. I thought I might be home. This is really just stupid, so... Trust me, you might want to do this because you get another element. It should be useful. Just... You have to, or you're kind of screwed in the first place. Cause you see, if you have 2 elemental materials, you should be good. Maybe. I could be wrong, but hey, I don't know everything in the world, so trust me, you might need it. Because it says you get another elemental material if you trigger something. I forget what, but you know. Where's the sale? Get it? Hold up a second, guys. Give me a minute. This won't be long, guys. Trust me. I'm just trying to figure out where everything is. If it says I get another materia or something. You must play with me. Yeah, Jim. Let's go. Yeah, just skip it for now, because it says later you'll get an elemental materia, so it should help you a little bit if you're following along in these games. So. Trust me, and plus they're limited. Elemental is really limited, to say the least, so you might need them. Just in case, now. Because you never can get enough of them. Because they're damn useful, to say the least. This is my house. It has nothing to do with what happened 5 years ago. Yo, wait, I want to hear. Me too. It's been a long time, right? Tell us more. You saw your family, right? I don't want to talk about it. Well, I ain't gonna force you. I'm just checking places, guys, so trust me, you might want to, only because you might need it. Just in case. Shinra is here to get rid of the monsters. And who are you? I'm Zegan. Travel around the world teaching children martial arts. Tifa, I have 128 students all over the world. In this town, I have a girl named Tifa as my student. Did you say Tifa? Tifa's a good sense. She'll be a powerful fighter. Tifa's gonna go back here. I'm just checking places, guys, so trust me, you might need them. Only because you never know what you're gonna find in, anywhere, to say the least. So, you gotta always look places. I want to see some Shinra technology. And if you can see anything of you can use, you might want to incorporate some of my techniques. Well, good luck. Well, thanks for not helping with anything, Gramps. Crap? What are you looking at? It's a scenery. I feel like I know this place. I'm short on one thing. I'm just checking places. Trust me, you might want to, only because you never know what you're gonna find, like flashbacks or anything. You can receive elemental material later. Never gonna have enough. So, I'm just reading my thing, making sure I'm doing this right. Trust me, you always might need them. So, just gonna say this much: you will need them to get a really good magic. This is my yeah. Yo, wait, I wanna heal. Me too. It's been a long time, right? Tell us more. I saw your family, right? Alright. I don't know if you call it my family. My father died when I was still young. That's why my mom lived alone in this house. Yeah, I saw my mom. My mom was a vibrant. She had to change her role. A few days later, she died. But when I saw her, she looked fine. Fine! I meant to say fine. God. Jesus Christ. Yes. Douglas? Welcome home, Douglas. Hi, Mom. Come on. Come. Let me look at you. You look handsome. So handsome. So, this is a soldier uniform? Mom, how you've grown. Bet the girls never leave you alone. Not really. I'm worried about you. There's a lot of temptations in this city. It'd be a lot better if you just settle down with a nice girl. You should have an older girlfriend, one that will take care of you. I think it would be best for you. I'm not interested. Are you eating alright? I'm alright. The company takes care of me. Is that so? I know you can't cook, but I've been worried sick about you. Douglas? You know Douglas. Isn't that right, Douglas? I'll always be with you. That's a little sad. Let's stop this. I think I'm supposed to go down here, right? I'm just checking. So. Oh, you with the Shinra? No. That's alright. Is that you, Douglas? I didn't recognize you. Shinra? Shinra? Soldier? Seltzer? What? Are you going to kill the monsters? Are you going to? I'm just gonna go check upstairs. Just to see if there's anything I might use. Just, you always gotta check places, you know? You always check places. For reasons. Because if you always check places, you should be good. This mansion. Oh, come on. Are you from the Shinra? That's right. Jeez, oh, F you. Seriously. The whole inn's booked tonight. Shinra died. Douglas? Isn't that you, Douglas? It must have been 2 years. Say, you really moved up in the world, being under Sephiroth's command. We have an early start tomorrow. We should get some sleep soon. Yeah, let's get some sleep. I've hired a guide to the Maker Room. I heard she's young. I hope we can revive her. Tifa? It's my guess it's Tifa. Once the guide gets here, we're getting out. Tifa's listen to me, Sephiroth. In case something happens, trust me. I'll be alright, Dad. Too bad from soldier or anything. I'm Tifa, nice to meet you. Tifa, you're the guide? That's right. So I'm the number one guide in this town. It's my thing muted. Okay, it's not, thank God. It's too dangerous. I can't let you get involved with this. There's no problem if you can't protect her. Let's go. Mr. Sephiroth. please let me take one picture for me, Memento. Tifa, can you ask him for me too, please? Cheese. Great, thank you. I'll give each other once I get it developed. Ah, Mount Everest. I swear I hate myself for making that joke. I swear. Spiky Mount Everest. Or Tree-Risk. I don't know. That's what it looks like. Well, to me that is. I could be wrong, but hey. I don't know everything in the world, so, you know. It gets harder for me. Follow me. Wait a minute. Can I check my inventory, actually? See, he has like the best materia ever. He has light, he has Thundaga, he has an all materia, he has Quake 3, he has Firega, Firega, or whatever. This is stupid. But he can use it all 5 times! He also has a gold amulet with Ice, Liziga, and Thundaga. He also has a tough ring which gives him 50. It sucks. And all you have is an Iron Mangle and a Power Risk. And you only get pre-attempted. What kind of bullcrap is this? That is retarded! Why does Cloud only have... Freaking... That is so retarded. Well, to me that is. So... Just... I'm just gonna say this much. It is, the bridge! Guessing I'm going the dangerous route now. Everyone seems to be alright. Will we be able to get back? These caves are intertwined, like an ant farm. Oh, and Sephiroth. One person seems to be missing. Sounds cruel. It may sound cruel, but we have no time to search for it. We can't go back, so we must go on. We travel together from here. Let's see. Is Tifa now in my party? And you will come here later on in the story, so yeah. What's this? A mysterious colored cave. It must be the Mako energy. This mountain is especially abundant in it. That's why the Mako reactor was built. Look up here. Oh. It's just retarded that all Cloud gets is protective magic, but you don't have it now. Like, that's some BS. Windbrain and Pyros. Plus, you get no experience, which is a load of BS. So, you know, it's life. And this Mako fountain. It's a miracle in nature. It's so beautiful. Don't touch it! Mako reactor continues to suck up the energy. This fountain will dry up too. Well, not really, since well, it's kind of well, materia or magic is more of endless amounts material. When you condense Mako energy, material produced. It's very rare to see materia in its natural state. By the way, why is it that when you use materia, you can also use magic too? You are in Soldier. Didn't you even know that? The knowledge of wisdom of the ancients is held in materia. Anyone with the knowledge can freely use its powers of the land and the planet. The knowledge interacts between ourselves and the planet, calling up magic. Or so they say. Magic? Mysterious power? Can I say something funny? A man once told me never to use in unscientific terms like mysterious power. It shouldn't even be called magic. I still remember how angry he was at me. Who was that? Hojo of Shinra Inc. An inexperienced man assigned to take over the work of great scientists. He was a walking mass of complexes. Mako Fountain. So this is where the knowledge of the ancients is? Well, it's all the way in hell where it belongs or something? Seriously. Also, frickin' Iron still got something off. Hallelujah. Wind Brain and Sonic Speed. Blizzaga. That's a lot of crap. Why can't you still have your preemptive material with the same material? It makes no sense. No, seriously, I'm telling you guys the truth here. Like, why? Like, if they had a remake, the remake on PC, like the new remake that's coming out on PS4, and they had the preemptive materia as in the beginning of the game, that would be really nice. Square Enix, if they even are hearing this video right now, which it probably never will. But, it's whatever. And better take a real good care of me then. This is the place you see in the flashback. So when you went there, you see this. This is Jenova, right? You won't open. This is the reason for the malfunction. This part is broken. Douglas, come close to this valve. Close this valve. What's in it? Why did it break? Now, I see Hojo, but this will never put you on the same level as Professor Gast. What, Gaster? This is a system that condenses and freezes Mako energy. That is when it's working correctly. Now, does Mako energy become when it's further condensed? Oh yeah, it becomes materia. Right, normally, but Hojo put something else in it. Take a look. Bloody hell! What the hell is that? What was that? Normal members of Soldier are humans that have been showered with Mako. You're different from the others, but you're still human. But what are they? They're exposed to Mako to far higher degree than Mako than you. Is this some kind of monster? Exactly. And it's Hojo of Shinra that produced these monsters. Mutated living organisms produced by Mako energy. That's what monsters are really. Normal members of Soldier? You mean you're different? Hey, Sephiroth! What's up? Was I created this way too? Am I the same as all of these monsters? You saw it! All of them! Humans. Human? No way! Ever since I was small, I felt that I was different from the others in some, but not like this. This is what happens when you get a psychotic killer and a Mako. Or monster, or whatever. Am I human? I don't really understand what Sephiroth meant then. I was even surprised more than Shinra was producing monsters. Damn Shinra. The more I hear, the more I hate him. Who could ever thought the Mako reactor had such a secret? That it would seem to explain the increase in numbers of monsters recently. I think we should listen carefully to Douglas. Don't you think, Barrett? Why are you talking to me? I'm gonna just save and rest. Yeah, maybe so. Want to take a breather here? You may want to save, because if you haven't saved and you've been trying to get things like I have tried to get, then yeah, good luck. Tifa, were you waiting outside then? Yes. We returned to Nibelheim. Sephiroth confined himself in the inn. He didn't even try to talk to me. All of a sudden, he just disappeared. Right? We found him inside the biggest building in Nibelheim. The villagers used to call it the Shinra Mansion. Long ago, people in Shinra used to live in that mansion. So, Cloud wasn't the hometown where Shinra was. That's a little weird. Plus, there might be another, he might give you another tree, I think, or I could be wrong, it's later on. So, just search the place, make sure you still have enough of them, you know, see if there's any other materials, maybe, just to check, you know. Because you never know when you're gonna find anything in these places, ever. So. Is that materia or is that something else? I can't tell. No, seriously, I can't tell. That's I'm on the wrong freaking. Also, if you go in there's a safe right here, but you need a password for it. So, or you gotta find the safe. I can't remember, guys, okay? I have never really gotten this. Well, I have gotten this far, but it's not past the, the beta match. There's no sign of Sephiroth, but I did saw him going into this room. This is supposed to be the underworld? Christ. Oh, there's some foreshadowing. I guess. I could be wrong, but hey, I don't know everything in the world, so don't question me, guys. I don't know everything in the world, so it's not like I can see everything in the world, so, you know. Apparently, a dead organism was found in a 200-year-old geological stratum. Mr. Gas named the organism that organism. X year, X month, X day. Genova confirmed to be ancient. Genova project was approved. They used to make a reactor 1 was approved for you. No, god dang it! Crap, no! God. Sorry guys about that. I accidentally pressed my Windows button. And you will, in one of these cutscenes, you will get a materia, and like later, really later on in the game. So, mother's name was Genova. Genova Project. Is this just an instance? Professor Gast, why didn't you tell me? Why did you die? I'm guessing Professor Gast is his father, maybe. I could be wrong, but I don't know everything. So, trust me. I only play the games for gameplay. Nothing else. Sephiroth didn't come out of the Shinra Mansion. You continue to read if he was possessed with something. Not once did he read things. I think that's what it said, right? Because I don't have anything like a rewind button, but if I did, I would. But, this is where possibly gets really effed up, to say the least. Or the effed up part of the story. Or the flashback, I guess. There's nothing at all. There's nothing that will harm the town, right? Why? Why, you ask? Shinra showed up to eliminate any information that could be possibly embarrassing to the company. When you pick these things up when you travel as much as I do, well, I guess I gotta go back. And plus, I will be doing stuff off screen, like getting weapons and such, so yeah. Sephiroth seems different. What, did insanity just, corrupt him because of loneliness? I swear I hate myself for saying that, but, I'm a cruel human being sometimes. You gotta accept it sometimes. You will get another party member later on, which is the grave, in the really, front. You can't really see it now, but later on you will get a party member, so I'll just say that much, guys, so, yeah. Bro, you good? Who is it? Traitor? You ignorant traitor, I tell you. This planet originally belonged to the Ketra. The Ketra was an ignorant race. They would migrate it, instead of the planet. At the end of their hard, long journey, it said they would find the promised land and supreme happiness. But those who disliked journeying appeared, and they stopped their migrations, built shelters, and elected to lead an easier life. They took that Cetra and the planet he made without them giving back one will in return. Those are your ancestors. Sephiroth? You go, disaster struck the planet. Your ancestors escaped. They survived because they ate. The planet was saved by sacrificing the Cetra. After that, your ancestors became multiple. Now that's all that's left of the Independence rewards. What does that have to do with you? Don't you see? The ancient name Genova was found in a 200-year-old geological stratum. The Genova Project. Genova Project wanted to produce people or with powers of ancients or deception. I am enlightened, was produced. Produced? Yes. Professor Gas, the leader of the Genova Project and the genius scientist, produced. How did he? Sephiroth? Out of my way, I'm going to see my... You idiot! Get the hell back here, you frickin'... One-winged hedgehog. I want to see that one day. I swear. That's stupid. Just think about stuff like that for some reason. It's just one-winged hedgehog. What the hell? Hey, it's you. You're still sane, right? Look over here and help me. I'll check this house. You check that one over there. I'm guessing he's dead. Or not, maybe? Could be. Sephiroth is too. Wow, talk about Joker level of fight. Bloody. Yeah, this is gonna be really effed up so far. So, like, I mean effed up. I mean, really, just really effed up. You'll catch what I mean. Seriously. It gets really just... Papa? Sephiroth? Did Sephiroth do this to you? Sephiroth soldier, Mega Reactor Shinra. I hate them all! Yep. I mean, does this guy have anything? Dang it! If only you could loot dead bodies. How could you do that to pop in all the townspeople? I don't know how she's still alive right now. That I question. You promised to kill me when I was in trouble. Okay, she's okay. Is that Genova? I thought she would be that thing we just saw in the last episode, or the episode before that. Mother, let's take back the planet together. I thought of it today. Let's go to the promised land. Sephiroth? My family, my hometown. How can you do this to them? They come here again. They come again. With their superior powers, yeah, their superior power, now we have. My mother was just become the ruler of this planet. But they, those worthless creatures, are stealing the planet from them. here with me. So do not worry. I question, how did they get, I'm kind of confused, okay, because, oh god, okay, I thought, that is hideous, Jesus, what about my sadness, my family, friends, the sadness of having my hometown taken away from me, the same as your sadness. What do I have to be sad about? Chosen. I'm one. I guess chosen to learn this planet. I have the orders to take this planet back home. You stupid beautiful Sephiroth. Why should I be sad? Sephiroth? I trust you. No, you're not Sephiroth that I used to know. Yeah, this is where I'm gonna just say this much. This is like the dumbest thing. You'll get a lot of battles somewhat in this game, so yeah, that's the end of my story. Wait a damn minute. There's no more? I don't remember. What happened to Sephiroth? In terms of skill, I couldn't have killed him. The official records state that Sephiroth is dead. I've read it in the newspaper. Shinra Inc. owns his newspapers, so you can't rely on that. I want to know the truth. I want to know what happened. I challenged Sephiroth and lived. Why didn't he kill me? I'm alive too. A lot of this doesn't make sense. What about Jenova? It was in the Shinra building, right? Shinra slipped it from Nibelheim to Midgar. Did someone carry it out later? It was missing from the Shinra building. Sephiroth? Damn, none of this makes no sense. I'm gone. I'm leaving thinking to you. No, Douglas. Let's move on. Wait a sec. Douglas, what's wrong? You're gonna just stand there while we get Sephiroth's head to get the Promised Land? I ain't letting Sephiroth or Shinra get the Promised Land. If they do, we're all screwed. You know what I'm saying? Is that all? Oh, brother. Fine, that's good enough. Douglas? How bad was it after Sephiroth stabbed me? I thought you were a goner. It was so sad. The ancient Sephiroth, the Citra, Jenova, Sephiroth, and myself. Let's go, Barrett's waiting. What a fascinating story. Oh, Douglas, let me give you this. PHS. Okay. In the PHS, you can see them. I'm going on ahead. Well, I'm gonna leave this episode here, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you dudes in the next video.